Hey everyone! So, it's currently 1:30 a.m. and I'm about to do something I never thought I'd do. Sleep in an airport. My flight to Tokyo got delayed until 7 a.m. and instead of paying $300 for a hotel room for 4 hours, I'm going to attempt to sleep right here in Singapore Changi Airport. I've heard some airports are actually decent for sleeping, so I did some research on this website called sleepinginairports.net. And apparently, Changi is like the holy grail of airport sleeping. Let's see if that's true, or if I'm about to have the worst night of my life. Okay, so before I just crash anywhere, let me show you what I found on sleepinginairports.net. According to this, Terminal 3 has these amazing rest areas, and Terminal 1 has some quiet zones with reclining chairs. Look at this! They even rate the comfort level, noise level, and security. Singapore gets like 4.5 stars overall. They mention that the airport is super safe, clean, and they actually encourage people to rest here if they have long layovers. The website says to avoid the main walkways because of foot traffic and announcements, and to look for carpeted areas near gates that aren't active during the night. Let's go exploring. Alright, first stop, Terminal 3's transit area. Oh wow, they actually have these sleeping pods you can rent. They're like $40 for 6 hours. Still cheaper than a hotel, but let's see if I can do better. Okay, this is more like it. Look at these reclining chairs in the quiet zone. No armrests. They recline pretty far back, and it's actually really quiet here. But wait, oh my god, guys. I found the jackpot. There's this carpeted area near gate C23 with these long padded benches. It's like they designed this specifically for sleeping. And look, power outlets everywhere, it's dimly lit, and there's barely anyone here. Okay, so here's my setup. I'm using my backpack as a pillow. Pro tip, pack your softest clothes on top. I've got my phone charger plugged in right here, and I'm using my jacket as a blanket because airports get surprisingly cold at night. Let me test this out. Oh wow, this is actually not bad. Way better than I expected. I can almost fully stretch out, and the carpet is pretty soft. Security-wise, I've got my valuables in this inner pocket, and I'm using my backpack strap as a kind of alarm system. If someone tries to move it, I'll feel it. The airport security here is excellent, but you can never be too careful. So it's now 2:30 a.m., and I'm getting settled. 3:15 a.m. Okay, the cleaning crew just came through, but they were actually really quiet and respectful. 4 a.m. There's this family over there who also decided to sleep here. The kids are surprisingly well behaved. Also, I discovered that Singapore Airport has this white noise from the air conditioning that's actually really soothing. 4:45 a.m. Okay, so the biggest challenge isn't the comfort or safety, it's the lights. They dim them, but they never fully turn off. I'm definitely buying an eye mask after this. Also, there are these random announcements every hour, but you kinda tune them out. 5:30 a.m. I actually slept. Like, real sleep. Maybe 2 to 3 hours total, but I feel surprisingly refreshed. The sunrise through these big windows is actually beautiful. Okay, so it's morning and I need to get ready for my flight. The bathrooms here are incredible. They have showers, but I'm just gonna freshen up. Look at this. Free toothbrushes, mouthwash, even hair gel. I'm brushing my teeth, washing my face, and honestly, I don't look like I slept in an airport. I look like I had a slightly restless night in a budget hotel. The airport is starting to wake up now. Shops are opening, people are getting coffee. And I saved $300. That's like 3 really good meals in Tokyo. Speaking of food, I'm treating myself to breakfast with the money I saved. Singapore Airport has amazing food courts, and a proper breakfast is definitely deserved after this adventure. Alright, so would I do this again? Absolutely. But here's what I learned for anyone crazy enough to try this. Essential items: travel pillow, eye mask, earplugs, extra layer for warmth, and a portable charger. Airport choice matters. Singapore is genuinely set up for this. Don't try this at just any airport. Check sleepinginairports.net first. Seriously, this website is gold for information about specific terminals and areas. Arrive early to scout locations before you're exhausted. And timing. If your flight is early morning, this actually works really well. You're not losing a whole day to travel fatigue. This was honestly one of the most interesting travel experiences I've had. I met some fellow airport sweepers, saved a ton of money, and proved that with the right airport and preparation, sleeping in airports doesn't have to be miserable. My flight to Tokyo is boarding now, and I'm actually excited to tell people I slept in Singapore Airport. Share this video with your friends who love budget travel. They'll probably think I'm crazy, but maybe they'll try it too. If you've ever slept in an airport, I need to hear your story in the comments below. Was it a disaster, or did you find some hidden gems like I did? And if you want to see more adventures like this, make sure to follow me for more travel content. Thanks for coming on this weird journey with me. See you in Tokyo.